Okay, so hi dear Scorpio, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal, Osho Zen messages, 7 days, 7 Osho Zen tarot messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 9 till the 15th of Feb 2026. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box, you'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Overall energy for Scorpio people for this week. We have the nothingness or nothingness. You guys are starting a like you guys are being provided with a clean slate in a particular area of your life. Something is going to start or restart. It's going to make you feel like a totally brand new beginning kind of a thing. Something in your energies or in your life is shifting big time, and this is definitely going to make you feel like this is a brand new chapter, a brand new life for you guys this week especially. Okay, you guys are starting or restarting something from scratch. Okay, and it's like a clean slate being provided from the universe's side to you guys. For ninth, we have postponement. Okay, something is getting delayed again and again and again. You might take it as a punishment, or you might get a little bit angry or frustrated because the way things are going are making you feel like, oh my god, why the hell this keeps on delaying. It's actually the universe trying to protect you from something that is not meant for you right now. Maybe the divine timing is at play here, and or something that's not meant for you at all, and you are going in the wrong direction here. Postponement or delay is actually protection from the universe's side, even if we don't feel like that. Sometimes we feel like it is a punishment or something, but mostly postponement or delays is actually a protection from the universe's side for something that you are not meant to go through, or for something that you are not meant to be in. Okay, so this is protection. 10th, we have the guidance. If you're seeking for some kind of guidance or answers in a particular direction, you will be able to get it, but from the least expected source. Let's say, for example, you're sipping tea with your friend in a cafeteria or something, and like people in front of you, like they're talking about the same thing that you're going through, and they're talking about the solution too, and you're going to get the aha moment of, oh my god, I was looking for a solution for the same thing. Or you're going to suddenly get a video or a Instagram reel, or you are going to be shown some kind of book or something. So you are going to get the guidance for whatever you are seeking for, but maybe not from the source that you're expecting it from, and at the time when you're expecting it to happen. So just surrender to the divine, put an intention that whatever the guidance is for me, please make sure that I will be able to recognize it when it's going to come in front of me, right? So this is for you guys to get the guidance. 11th, we have mind. Now your mind is going to take over this day because it's going to create so many stories and scenarios. You might be planning to do something totally different, you might be daring to do something different, and your mind is stepping in by telling you that you should not be doing this thing, you should not be going in this direction, it is going to create these issues, that is going to happen, that is going to happen. And then you are going to listen to your mind most probably, and then you are going to do nothing about a situation or a thing that you are quite excited about. Don't listen to your mind, especially if it is creating stories and scenarios that you know are never going to be true. This is a job of the mind to keep us stuck wherever we are and never go beyond a certain limit, because it wants to keep us safe or something. We are always scared of the unknown, but if we are not going to jump into the unknown, we are never going to grow, right? 12th Feb, we have the completion. You're about to find a missing piece of a puzzle. You're about to find a solution to a problem that you're facing in a particular direction, where you are about to finish something. Okay, whatever it is, it's a project, it's a personal thing. There is something that you're about to get the results of. Do not give up, because again, you're about to find the missing piece. Keep going on. Do not. mm, be obsessed with the idea of getting it done right now. Don't be obsessed with the idea of I want it right now. You are going to get it when you will be least expecting it, but do not give up. Don't be obsessed, don't give up, keep going. You're about to find the missing piece of the puzzle very soon in your life when you will be least expecting it to happen. 13th of Feb, we have the Fool card. Now, if you are trying to jump into the unknown by starting or restarting something from the scratch, The universe got your back as long as your intentions are pure, your energies are fully innocent like a kid, and you are moving forward without any kind of manipulation in any way towards yourself, towards other people, or towards the universe. Okay, so the Fool here represents a fresh start, a clean slate. As long as you are having good intentions, good vibes, and good energies, you are good to go. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14th of Feb, we have a breakthrough. You guys are going to have that breakthrough that you guys are looking forward to have. You guys are going to have that kind of aha moment that you guys were waiting for and hoping for, maybe from quite a long time now. Scorpio, this is like you finding a solution for a problem that you guys were feeling trapped in. You know, you were feeling trapped in a situation from quite a long time now, and then you are going to have that breakthrough where you will be able to break free from a situation and finding the solution, finding the happiness again in a particular direction. 15th, we have inner voice. Now you guys are going to feel like instead of listening to the whole world, you should just listen to yourself. You should just listen to your inner voice, and you will be able to get a solution to a lot of problems in your life, right? So you guys are going to feel that inner voice is the proper guide, the healer, the everything that you're seeking for from the outside world. Awesome. Let's see the guidance for you guys, Scorpio, for this week. Intensity. Okay. You might get this feeling or this energy of moving in a particular direction with a lot of intensity. Make sure that you are going to be very, very aware and mindful of where you are going and why you are going there. What is making you go in a particular direction with this much intensity? Is it some kind of obsession? Is it some kind of good thing? Is it something that is going to give you good results in the future? Or is it just your mind playing tricks with you and making you feel like going in a certain direction with this much intensity, and then you are going to regret it later on? I'm telling you the messages in layman language, not the spiritual ones, because this is how people understand. But you are going to get a lot of intense feelings, intense energies towards a particular person, situation, or goal of yours. Make sure you are going to be very, very aware and mindful of where you are going and why you are going there. What is the reason? Your why and what should be clear, and then keep moving forward in that direction. With awareness, with mindfulness, that is going to help you a lot from uh, like getting you into any kind of troublesome energies. Yep, honey. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.